Hello everyone, this is Learning English with Terry. Today, we are going to talk about QAR reading strategy. With this reading strategy, you can cope with all kinds of genres you are reading. Here we go. The learning goal for today's lesson is to know the strategy 策略 of QAR and how to apply it to reading. First, what is QAR? QAR stands for Question, Answer, Relationship. QAR is a reading strategy used after you read. By knowing different types of questions and where to find their answers, you can understand the material you are reading. It applies to any kinds of genre. Learning QAR helps you improve your reading comprehension. It also helps you raise questions about what you are reading and find the answers to these questions. It helps you think about what you are reading and think beyond it. Furthermore, it helps you challenge yourself to think thoroughly and independently on the reading material you are working on. In QAR, there are two categories of questions. One is in the book questions. Under it, there are two types of questions: write their question and think and search questions. The other one is in your head questions. Under it, there are author and you questions and on your own questions. The first one is right there. Right there questions are simple and direct. The answer is usually in one place or one sentence in the text. WH questions are often used. For example, who is in the text? What has happened? When does it happen? How does it happen? And so on. For think and search questions, the answer is in several places in the text. These types of questions often ask you to summarize the story, compare and contrast the ideas in the text, or find some examples mentioned in the text, and so on. Author and you questions focus on what message the author is saying and how you need to digest the message. The answer is not in the text. The reader has to use prior knowledge and information from the text to get the answer. It's known as inference. For instance, you may be asked to predict what will happen based on the information you have read, or what the main idea of the passage you are reading is. For on your own questions, the answer is not in the text. You have to use your own experience and tell your opinions. For example, have you ever undergone the similar experience? Or how would you feel if you were the hero in the text? Now we have learned what QAR is. Let's do some exercise. Read the following passage. For write their question, you may ask, where can you find angelfish? Here is the answer. For think and search question, you may ask, how might angelfish escape from danger? Here is the answer. For author and you may ask, what is the main idea of this paragraph? Here is the answer for your reference. For on your own, you may ask, have you ever been to an aquarium and see angelfish? Here is the answer for your reference. That's all for today's lesson. Now go and find a piece of reading and make some questions.